music first, melodies, and this Omar McQuilkin Marsville sound sweetness playing right now. I am the melody in the wind. I don't know. I am a lover of human beings. I think human beings are the most precious commodity of all of the planet's elements. And yeah, enough cheesy talk about what I am. That is what I am.
I could see you winding up that ways from my...
Technically, it started after university. I was learning to be a pilot. I went to school at university, Florida Tech, studied at aviation management with flight as the option, and I did talent shows at school. I had done talent shows at high school, at Harrison College, and just for fun I used to download instrumentals, hip-hop instrumentals, reggae instrumentals, and write songs on them in my dorm room. And then I had a few friends hear it, and a few friends hear it, and before I know it, I was recording at a studio, Chris Allman's studio in Barbados, and the rest is sort of history. The bug hit me. I became more infatuated with recording and writing songs than doing airport design.
that I was in, yeah, it's all
One of the biggest challenges was how to control shyness and anxiety, because people would think that we sing in front of thousands of people and we are the most narcissistic life of the party. I'm here, hello everybody. But a lot of artists are very reserved and quiet to themselves, and they open up around their best friends and the closest people. So it was a trip to learn how to expose your true self to people without coming off too much or too little or whatever, like trusting your personality to fly in front of people, and hope that your talent with your music would help them to accept you in general. So that was a big challenge, learning how also to, the amount of people that will shout you to give you a hail up, but your music drastically changes if you have had a hit in Barbados for Crop Over. And it was real mind-boggling at first, because I just wanted to be invisible, I wanted like an invisible cloak. Just like, please listen to my song, but have no interest in who I am, please. Don't look good, don't talk good, just listen to music. But I learned, okay, people are interested in the human being, and I appreciate that I have a relationship with fans of my music and in different countries and whatnot, and music allowed me to not be so shy all the time. That's one of the big challenges.
song, you know every line to it. And
Know the Face is a song that I really am humbled how many people around the world took it into their own, like folks saying, when the truth is Barbadians also say, you look familiar though. Canadians say, you look familiar though. Trinidadians say, you look rather familiar. You know, we all say it, but I love in each country, Grenada, St. Lucia, Anguilla, Dominica, you know what I mean? St. Martin. Each country, Grenadines, we're talking about St. Vincent now, we're talking about United Island back here in Carriacou. All the countries, like, that's our thing, boy, you do a song for we. and I really appreciate meeting, as I said, you break down human walls and have conversation with people that you would never otherwise have conversation with, mainly because you have a song about meeting people. And that was what I thought was very beautiful about that song, and it carried me to other. It was a perfect song ticket to conversation with many people everywhere, because it's about meeting people and remembering them name.
the next man's story.
To me, the #1 country, and not being cliche, Barbados. And it might sound funny because when you're outside and you're drenched in the Trinidadian culture, drenched in the Bahamian culture, drenched in the Toronto or Ottawa culture, there's always this little back of the part of my country sound. My country carnival is coming around in crop over time, in summertime, and this music, and this is what Lil Rick can sound like, and this is what Big RPB and Big Avery can sound like. And every time I'm going out, I'm referencing what we are doing at home. So the most special, really, as local as it is still interesting and mysterious to me, the ideas we come up with here, which is Barbados. But I guess outside of Barbados, it would be, it's hard to say, that's like picking children right now. Trinidad have much longer time of staying, like 3-4 months out of the year I would spend in Trinidad, so it might feel like that is an unbiased winner, but Dominica has a very nice energy. The people were singing, asking for stars align, an adrenaline rush, an antidote, songs that I would not think they would want at 6 o'clock in the morning in mud with a Juve band in a truck, a 3-story level truck that was stuck in the mud, and I'm playing with the Signal the band, the Creole stuff, and these people are in the mud, calling sounds that I thought would be obscure that Dominicans would not care about. So Dominica, Bahamas also a special memory of people you met there. So each place has special memories and special friends and special people that you would have met there that unique to that place.
In effect, we're all we friends them close.
I do listen to Tito Savage, listen to Wizkid, Davido, Flavor, as well as a Masha Montana, Patrice Roberts, Destra Garcia on this side, Lil Rick. I would love to do something with Lil Rick in my own country. I would sing a hook on a Drake song or a Migos track. Why not? Like, it is all open to me. Anybody is possible. Beyonce and Jay-Z can ape shit, call me whatever, do a remix. I don't care. I would love to collaborate with anybody that I respect, whose music I respect, and just hear how the sounds and the tones would meld together. But definitely some Nigerian African stuff. I can hear it already. So you want to give me your love, hey, you want to give me your love, hey, girl, you know that you give me all of the time. No, it's too much. I think we got a marriage across the Atlantic Ocean that we yet to fully realize, right? But we're using the same beats, same energies, you know, talking about the same things, dancing the same ways. So, well, they might be a little sicker than more tribal and motherlandy than ours. But ours is special too. But really is infinite names I could call, man. And some dead. Wish I could do a song with Bob Marley, you know? Or sing background, we sing background on a Wailer's song. Just be right there behind Rita over she shoulder singing. Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be a dream come true.
I could never keep my...
I love roast nuts, babe. I just had 2 full packs of roast nuts. I would eat roast nuts like air. I don't know. That's a random one. I love plain roast nuts, non-salted, non-oily, non-fat. Yum, yum, yum. That's it. And cheesies. Love cheesies. That's a random thing. Can't do without cheesies or purity cakes. I also helpfully consume Guinness. What keeps me mentally going most of the time is a love of newness, a recognition of new attitudes and behaviors in human beings, new melodies, new songs, new movies, new blooper reels, gag reels, Trump quotes, stock market, LeBron, free agencies, Lakers. The world is constantly full of, you know, another Dwayne Johnson skyscraper movie. Inspiration is always coming at you. So if you feel down in a moment, especially if you're an artist yourself, you are one song away from, oh, I like how that feel. I wish I could do something like that. And before you know it, you're not thinking about your negative as much. You're more thinking about how to create this idea that got you infatuated and obsessed now. This next song, this next music video, this next performance, this next live performance. So keeping open to the world and listening to human beings, and even how a cat will come and sit down and watch you. It's beauty in everything that reminds you that you yourself are alive. And that's why it's trying to feed on like a vampire. Sometimes you feel very low, like you don't want to do anything. You're covering your eyes. I just try to remind myself, look up. Sometimes when you got nothing, look up. All right, there's a massive sky. Why do I care about the massive sky? Because it's big for real. Look how blue it is. I wish I was flying up there, and then that's why I try to trick myself with a little moment. Laughing at a stand-up comedy joke. Gosh, immediately watch a stand-up comedy, and you trip and fall into the hole, and before you know it, you're at full blast appreciation of life. You're not depressed, right? Yeah, so that's my little tricks. Use art and media and people to stay focused on how grateful we should be for having a voice to sing, daddy body to move, you know, tongue to taste some nice roti and chicken and fries and things. If you're upset, go down to the Gap and get some chicken, some barbecue chicken or a Gap burger with coleslaw and pineapple and pepper and fries. And tell me if you're still upset. Mayonnaise all over it. Tell me if you're still upset. Eat that cheese. And see if you're still upset. So that's my thing. Trick the brain into do something. And my son, which is the #1, because I'm from from me. That's the number one thing, is that you look at it and it's like, all right, and it came from me. All right, that's like the music too. You catch yourself inspired by the thing, and then you realize, all right, I created that thing. I think so. It might not be in the form of, like, fans of calypso music may be upset the form it is in, right? But it is not that it is going to be disrespecting the heritage and the tradition and whatnot. It's just evolution. It may end up being a London rapper on a soca crossover beat that breaks the mold first, or a female soca singer singing a hook on a EDM person's beat. You get what I mean? It may be that kind of crossover thing that would pull it in, but I think wherever the sound is going to be, people in the world would know that's from the Caribbean though. They would know. Just like reggae is from Jamaica, I think they would know, okay, that's undeniably music. And then they would pick further and go, oh, there was somebody called Alison Hines, oh, there was somebody called Machel Montano, oh, I like how, and they would go further into the cultural, more cultural stuff. And I think I appreciate all of our music. But yes, definitely I think we crossover ready. All right, first thing first, Barbados have gorgeous beaches. Now, we here ourselves do not take full advantage of the beach. We are literally right now across from the beach. I can't tell you how many people just passed on this road behind us to work, to school, well, not school is summertime, but back and forth, supermarket, and did not pull over for months on end. Just take a left turn to the beach. So take advantage of that beige golden sand coming up at your toes, dig your toes in, sit down, look out and realize that is some blue ass water. I can say blue ass. That's some blue water. And it is very sparkly, very beautiful. And then to go and get in it is a whole nother thing. You're seeing your toes looking down, right? So you have a pool to yourself, first thing. Second thing now, especially if you hear a crop over time, the lime's happening. So everywhere you stop, you can hear music pumping, you can smell some kind of very well seasoned fish with some lime and thing going on, and some fries and tartar sauce going on in your face. And you will stop in your mouth with water, and you will stop and eat and drink a beer with a new friend, right? And then the third thing I would say is, I don't know, I was gonna say monkeys. Talking madness. I think the third thing is back into the second thing. We do have green monkeys here that seem to be taking over, but it's not the animals. We have beautiful animals, but it's not our dolphins or mackerel or whatever. The human beings in Barbados, I would say, if you come for crop over time, we can treat you like family. You know, we can buy some beers for you at the bar, get into family history and talk and politics and laugh at some things and whatnot. Carry you up East Coast, get away from this side of the world with the rumbling 18-wheeler trucks and whatnot, and go out there and just hear shh. That's what you want. You just want to get far out there and hear shh. And you would know, all right, I am Barbados. You can look up and you see Mount Hillaby, see the mist, see the curvature of the coast, and smell that soil, that dark soil, because up in Harton, St. Joseph, they got Harton, St. Joseph, they got Adrian, they got the family, right? Out in Harton, St. Joseph have that richer, redder soil, that brown, to smell it from the time you drive through, especially when the rain fall and hit it. So that's what I would wish for you. Beach, some crop over lime with some nice grilled fish and some good tartar sauce and some country vibes. In the next 6 to 12 months, I'd like to be a little bit more sophisticated with this video social media side. I think I still don't expand as much as possible internet-wise. There's a lot of fans of music, but I think about Busta Rhymes end of 90s period where, you know, was it, I try to think now, was it, you know, the Busta Rhymes hits that we had at the end, or the Michael Jackson video period. I'm thinking about the video periods where every single song had a video that was sick, with a storyline that was nice, and constantly people was, I would like to see that. I would like to see releasing 3, 4, 5 songs that have nice images for myself. Speaking outside of me, a fan of my music, like a little movie book ideas, because I don't have a lot of visual stuff. And I think that itself would end up transporting into extra things if I showcase my visual ideas, creative ideas more with the audio ideas.
I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you. Hey, in every fete, from sun up till sun goes down.